Good afternoon, Gills fans, and welcome back to Gills in the Blood TV. First pre-season friendly today. Well, two at the same time. We are going to the NOYELLE Stadium, is it now called? Home Park, for the Sheppey versus Gillingham Reserves Trialist and Kids game, it looks like. Although Billy Bingham starts, we've just seen, which is good. Darren Oldacre's in the side. Frank Musa, Ben Chapman, so there's a couple that are worth looking at. A couple of trialists as well, apparently, so it could be an interesting 90 minutes. Obviously, then there's a small matter of rushing home for England, Sweden in some little international tournament. But Matchday Live is back. We are walking to the ground now, and we will catch up with you inside for more footage.
On the way home.
This pitch is ridiculous.
Couples were talking
Get out now! Come here, come on!
I need some.
Sheppey! Sheppey!
We always win away.
Yeah, we always win away, we just don't win at home.
Stocky's back.
Hello.
1-0 Gills already.
1-0,
You can
yeah.
talk through the keeper, the Sheppey keeper, bless him. On debut,
Actually,
I think.
Sheppey had a good free kick in a dangerous position. They played it short, lost the ball. It's just a punt upfield. Keeper come charging out and totally missed it. Simple tapping for Stevenson, 1-0 Gills.
And embarrassing for the poor keeper on his Sheppey debut. 1-0 with about 2 or 3 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
Second goal for Gills is pretty decent, to be fair. That Halabi, the young lad up front, a couple of times it's been pinged at him and he's not been, it bounces off him, but he's got him behind, hasn't he? He's done really well.
He worked the channel really well. He held the ball up on the right-hand side. Played a good ball back in. I can't remember who it was to.
Stevenson, I think.
Stevenson, and Stevenson just... Moose made a good run, actually. Stevenson found him and it was quite a simple finish.
Yeah, a little smart left footer into the bottom corner. 2-0 with, I'm not sure because I can't see a clock.
Oh.
You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome.
Uh, 14 minutes gone, it's now 3-0 to Gillingham, and it's Darren Oldacre doing what Darren Oldacre does from set pieces, in fairness.
Set pieces, hasn't he?
He's about 25 yards out, as you've seen, and bends it over the wall into the top corner. Really good at it, regardless of who you're playing against. Keeper had no chance, did he? So, Boz has just said off air, are we thinking another Chatham type exercise now?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it looks that way at the moment. We've just got that little bit of
Hang
quality.
about chance for
above
Sheppey,
them.
and they just blasted one over. But yeah, we do look a class above, and there's only 15 minutes gone and we're 3 up.
Well on it!
Our time here at the NOYELLE Stadium, and 3-0 Gills, and Gills have been really comfortable in fairness, haven't they?
Yeah, after the first 15 minutes when we're 3-0 up, that's when the game kind of stopped for me. Just like you said, stepped in pace earlier on.
it was glorified training exercise now, and they've not offered a lot in fairness. They've had a couple of long balls over the top that they've struggled to get in behind.
I think they've tired as well, and I think that shows the class and difference and in fitness as well.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be interesting how it goes second half, because obviously it looks like we're taking off all those that you'd class as senior pros. I think we're going with an entirely a kids 11 second half, aren't we? So maybe Sheppey will get back into it, but it's been a decent afternoon so far. But it's too hot.
It's good to see Pod's back walking as well. The big man's back.
Doesn't talk though, he's lost his voice.
Yeah.
You enjoying yourself, Boz? Good man.
I mean, I'm quite small.
Didn't really come to much, and that's free kick for Sheppey.
There's nothing, no reason to
That's right, and then it went up. No, just recently,
So that's 65 minutes gone. It's been a bit more even, hasn't it? Gills have probably had more of the ball since the kids have come on, and they've been tidy with it. But Sheppey had got in behind a couple of times and created a couple of half chances with corners. But Gills have just scored a really good fourth.
Probably the best goal of the game for
I
me
think so in terms of football, build-up
individual
play.
quality.
Yeah, really, really good. I'm not sure of the young lad who started it all, but he's beaten a couple of Sheppey players through the middle, showed really good feet, and then played Henry Woods in, who's...
I thought Woods was the one that...
Was it a 1-2, and then he's dragged it back anyway, and he's got him behind,
Woods was the
and
one that beat the three players.
and then played a 1-2. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It talks. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, anyway, so a decent 1-2, really good feet. Got him behind and then slotted it underneath the keeper for 4, and Gills still really comfortable, and it's still really, really hot. Woods again?
Yeah, Woods again, yeah.
5 for Gills without reply. Henry Woods. We said his last goal was the best goal of the game.
Yeah,
that's probably the best goal of the game now. That is an absolute bomb from about
top corner.
25 yards out.
Yeah.
Gets his head up, right-footed, arrows it in the top corner. Keeper absolutely no chance. Gills are cruising in the sunshine, which I think is better than how we're doing at Folkestone at the moment, where I believe we are 1-0 down. That is naughty. Who's that this time? I don't know who that is, but that's brilliant. Really, really good.
There you go.
Ollie, you can go and tell Uncle Matt he's correct.
Facebook Live for this goal.
He said it'd be 6-0.
6-0 off.
He's just got the wrong side.
2 good goals from...
20 minutes left. Stocking's filming live, and he's live on here. 6-0. Another worldie.
Yeah.
Don't know his name, but it's a brilliant
I
free
think
kick.
that takes over Woods' second though.
No, but it's a really good hit. Free kick from 20 yards out, as you've
And
just
we're
seen.
in
Bent over
again.
the wall. Oh, that's an
There you
horrible
go.
challenge, but
There you
it
go.
could be 7.
Finish it.
Oh.
7-0. Henry Woods' hat-trick's gone round the keeper. There's a bad challenge in the build-up, and this is becoming something of a rout. In a flash, it's gone from 5-0 to 7-1, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We've scored 2 really good goals, and then Sheppey have just got a penalty. Dan Bradshaw's tucked it away really well. I missed it because I pressed photo instead of video bomb.
He's still banging them in for fun. Number 8,
on Facebook, don't worry.
Bradshaw!
Stockie's got it on live, so head over there if you've not seen it on the vlog, because I was messing it up. But yeah, 7-1.
We're in again here.
And Gills are in again. Oh, and Woods has just missed his touch, or otherwise it could have been 8. But yeah, really good performance from the youngsters second half. 7-1 up.
It's not a bad day, is it?
It's been alright. The sun's just gone in a little bit, which is quite nice. It's just cooled down and there's a bit of a breeze.
Hopefully it's the start of a good afternoon before the big game in a few hours' time.
Bigger than this. Definitely.
Unless it's a special occasion, I can't get there in the week either way. More often than not, unless it's a dance, I'm not going to go there the weekend because I'm on the island.
Nothing wrong with that.
10 seconds.
Oh.
full time here at the Havel Stadium, 7-1
7-1
to Gills. Yeah, first half we've already spoken about. Second half we've said a lot about as well. Technically, I thought the kids were really good. I thought Sheppey would have maybe got closer to us second period, but that's all credit to the youngsters, I think.
Yeah, it looked good. Looked good.
Moved the ball around well, didn't they? You could tell that they're not strangers. They've all been playing together for a while.
Yeah, definitely. I think they've all been brought up together, so it bodes well if one or two. I think in terms of a bright spot, obviously it'd be the lad who's got a hat trick, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a hat trick in
Henry
the end.
Woods,
Yeah,
yeah.
he looked lively, didn't he?
Two really good strikes and one where he's
You
rounded
could
the
tell
keeper.
the quality, even though they're under 18s, and a lot of the Sheppey players are older.
They won
Yeah,
their
they still
league,
look,
didn't they? So
they
they know what they're doing.
still look to cut above Sheppey, didn't they? No disrespect to Sheppey, it is a big step up in terms of
For
ability.
them, for Sheppey as well, just on a side note, for them to even host Gills here like a few years ago, that would have been unheard of. So
Yeah, I think that's in here today, to be honest. I think Ernie Batten and Matt Smith have both said 4 years ago if they'd said we'd be hosting Gills, then they'd have got laughed off as a bit mad. So credit to them, it's a lovely ground. Facilities are first class for this level. It's been a decent afternoon, but we are all going home to watch England hopefully win a World Cup quarter final. Thanks for watching as always, and until next time, up the Gills.